We are here to announce a first-of-its-kind lawsuit against the largest manufacturers of ultra-processed foods. Ultra-processed foods that are making us sick, plain and simple. These products in our diets are deeply linked to serious health conditions, imposing enormous costs on millions of Americans and cities and states across our country. Our case is about companies who design food to be harmful and addictive and marketed their products to maximize profits. Like the tobacco industry, they knew their products make people very sick, but hid the truth from the public, profited from untold billions, and left Americans to deal with the consequences. This is not just about what we think of as junk food. Many ultra-processed foods don't seem unhealthy, but they're falsely marketed as healthy. The tobacco industry drove the rise of ultra-processed foods. Starting in the 1960s, Big Tobacco bought major food companies. R.J. Reynolds purchased Nabisco and Del Monte. Philip Morris purchased General Foods and Kraft. In the 1970s, the food industry consolidated. These companies then transferred people, ideas, technology from Big Tobacco to the food industry. They used Big Tobacco tactics to research, design, and sell addictive products. They used addiction science and marketing techniques that followed the Big Tobacco playbook of creating the illusion and erosion of consumer choice. Addictiveness is a feature, not a bug. On the marketing front, they bombarded kids with product messages and advertising with cartoon mascots, from Tony the Tiger and Fred Flintstone to Paw Patrol. They used integrated marketing strategies with toy manufacturers and child-focused media companies, from Disney and Nickelodeon to Mattel, Nintendo, and Marvel. The most damning aspect of all this is, like the tobacco and opioid industries, the ultra-processed food industry had actual knowledge that their products caused harm. In 1999, as is laid out in our complaint, Pillsbury and Kraft executives warned industry leaders that these ultra-processed foods had gone too far. They predicted devastating public health consequences, health conditions that would cost our country $100 billion a year. Those warnings were ignored. The companies we are suing today include Kraft Heinz, Mondelez, Post Holdings, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, General Mills, Nestlé USA, Kellogg, Mars Incorporated, and ConAgra brands. We are seeking to hold these companies accountable for their unfair and deceptive practices. This lawsuit should be the beginning of how we ensure accountability.